lost 12 pounds the 2 weeks on the program, and I did not diet. Her formula for making choices is unbelievable. You have to try it. You will never say you hate your body again. Everything in my life is related, and I never understood that until now. No wonder I couldn't attract love. I could only attract that which is like me. Ugh! I thank the universe and Victoria for this priceless teaching.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yo, what's up?
Victoria's Body Shop.
Hi, I'm Victoria Johnson, and welcome to Victoria's Body Shop. The Body Shop is a global radio show dedicated to sharing the message of vibrant health, achieving greater wealth in every area of your life, becoming enriched while increasing riches and instilling personal freedom to listeners throughout the entire world, and inspiring you to live your dreams while you're working on your goals. And we are topping the charts again. Thank you very much. Make sure you go to Amazon.com, because now we have all of the books. How do I get rich? How do I get abs? How do I get skinny thighs? How do I lose weight? How do I lose weight now? We have all titles are now available in paperback. So go to Amazon.com and look up your favorite title and get it in paperback and start giving it out as gifts to friends, families, relatives, and frenemies. I hope you're having a great week. It's a tough week, though, because this is a week where the cosmic energy is really strong. And so what happens is when you get a little bit of resistance because of the strength that's out there in the atmosphere, you almost feel it as a depth of resistance. It almost feels sort of dense and thick. And so you kind of want to retreat and go backwards. You actually almost want to start going back to old habits and calling old friends and going back to old boyfriends and calling old people that kind of you were comfortable with, but they weren't necessarily the best for you. So be very careful, because this week you're going to want to step backwards because of that vibrational strength and that vibrational density. But I'm challenging you to stand firm, take hold, and stay true to your dream. Keep your eye on the prize. You sort of want to go back and say, well, it's not working the way that I thought it would work. It's not going the way that I thought it was going. I'm never going to find anybody that loves me. Stop it. Stop talking negative to yourself. Stop talking defeat. Only talk victory. It's not here yet, but I know it's on the way. Everything is lining up for me. One thing I found about the divine realm is the longer it takes, the greater it's going to be. So be patient and look for the good. Speak good about yourself. Speak good to yourself. Look in the mirror and become your best friend, become your best coach, and become your best motivator. You are the one, you are the only one that can really make it happen in your life. So be careful this week. Stay strong, stay motivated, stay on your path. Keep your eye on your vision board. So if it's losing weight, dropping inches, getting ready for vacation, looking for a new job, starting a new business, whatever it is, keep your eye on the prize, because your mind thinks in pictures. So keep your pictures out there. Well, today we're going to talk about getting the best butt ever. I know, huh? How fun is that? Because when you're getting dressed and you're going somewhere fun and you're having a great life and you look in the mirror sometimes and you're not necessarily happy with what you see, well, we can change that. And I want to start the whole process by reading a letter from one of our listeners. She says, Miss Victoria, I want to thank you for your conviction to getting fit, healthy, and having fun doing it. I'm having a Ask Victoria revival in my life. I've been dieting off and on for most of my adult life. I got your Quick Start Energy program and lost 15 solid pounds of fat and kept it off for 2 years. Now, for those of you that are new to the program, the Quick Start Energy program is what my How Do I Lose Weight Now app is about. That's what the app is. So that has the complete program. It's free. You can go to iTunes and download it. How Do I Lose Weight? It's out there. It's great. And you can just download it and use it. But that's what this email is about. This person who was actually using that particular program and lost 15 solid pounds of fat. It's also what the new paperback is about. How do I lose weight? It also has the complete energy program in it. So those are the two things you can get to help you get started to lose your solid 15 pounds of fat and keep it off. She goes on to say, then I started listening to all those accept your body image or your body image doesn't matter people, writers, editors, magazine articles, who, by the way, are probably overweight and probably don't necessarily work on their body, because people that say that, I find, usually are not necessarily the most driven people about exercise and fitness. They spoke to the lazy side of my personality, she says. Wow. How many of you let those sort of things happen? You know, it's almost like we have multiple personalities, because we actually do. You know, we have many sides to us. And sometimes we want to go to the lower side, or we want to go to the lazy side or the easy side. And that's what she said. She said they spoke to the lazy side of my personality. I have been encouraged by them, she says, to save money, reach high, give more, help more people, realize my potential by helping and giving, and every aspect of my life has become giving to someone else. Except when it comes to my body, for some reason, they don't talk about it. So I guess I'm supposed to just accept mediocrity and these dimples on my butt. Victoria, I am improving in every area of my life except my body. I'm back. I'm back to get in shape. Help me. I'm ready to take my body to the next level. I have a Brazilian-shaped body, and I like my shape, but I have cellulite on my thighs and on my butt. Can you give me some suggestions on demolishing the dimples, she says. That's really cute. I would like a home exercise that I could do that could maybe take 15 to 20 minutes, because I have a treadmill and I already use 5 times a week for my cardio. Can you give me some exercises, or possibly a perfect exercise that you like, to help these ugly dimples on my butt? Alejandra. How many of you have ever felt like that? It's like, I'm doing things, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm just not getting the results. Well, many times what happens is we're not necessarily doing the perfect thing in every area. And I know that's difficult because we're busy, we have a life, we have chores, we have family, we have responsibility, we have jobs, all the other things. But we have to always stop and know that our body is first. Our body is how we move, live, breathe, and have our being. So we have to keep our bodies in shape so that we don't lose all of the things that we've gained. I mean, if you have been losing weight and you all of a sudden stop because the holidays are coming, or friends come over, or you go out and you just want to have a few martinis, have one martini. Don't have a few. Friends come over, make healthy snacks, make healthy food, make a healthy dinner. Go out to lunch, go out to dinner, eat something healthy, and then splurge on splitting a dessert. You don't have to go 100% crazy the other direction, because surely what happens is what happened to Alessandra. Pretty soon, you end up dropping everything you were doing. You end up losing all the results that you got. And the thing that I find the most that happens to me is I feel like I just lost. I feel like, why did I do that? I can't believe it. And then you almost get into this downward spiral of, well, I've blown it anyway. I might as well eat this piece of cake. I might as well eat this cookie. I might as well have this 900-calorie drink from Starbucks with all the goodies in it, and then add some more sugar and add some more whipped cream and all the other stuff. No. You have to stop yourself and say, no, I am perfect. I had a treat. I had some fun. I had a break. I took a vacation. Now I'm going to go back to my program, and I'm going to get myself an optimum, vital, strong health. There is nothing that can replace your health. Listen to this. I am on the step mill doing my 90-minute cardio workout. Once a week, I do 90 minutes nonstop. I do it for 2 reasons. One, self-discipline. You know, I have to push myself because I am my greatest coach. And with me coaching others all the time, I don't always push myself to the level that I need to be pushed. So I like to go put on my tape, get my materials, and I will just walk continually. I have affirmations. I have pictures. And so for 90 solid minutes, I am in a state of meditation. I'm meditating on my goals. I'm speaking my affirmations to myself. I'm listening to high vibration music. I'm tuning my vibratory frequency to a high state so I can attract even more great things into my life and even more great people. That is what I do for 90 minutes. And I will give you the whole detail on that in an upcoming radio show, because I have a new book about cardio coming out. And it's something that if I don't do my cardio, I feel like I have been neglected. I feel like I've given everybody everything I have, and I've given myself nothing. I know, can you believe it? A 90-minute workout is a treat. It's pretty crazy, right? But it really, honestly is. Even doing my cardio show, I will tell you my resting heart rate, which has been clocked by a couple different labs because it is so unbelievable for a person of my stature to have this low of a heart rate that they can't believe it. I even had a problem one time when I was bodybuilding and I was going through dehydration, and they were like, well, you're getting low blood pressure and a low heart rate. And it's amazing because they take all the numbers of the typical person and they want to compare you to that. Don't let them do that to you. Your body is unique, as my body is unique, as Alejandra's body is unique. So you don't want to be compared to others. You want to compare your stats to you. So my 90 minutes, I'm doing my 90 minutes, and I have to. If I don't do it, I do not keep my body fat levels low. I find myself slipping the rest of the week. I find myself just eating whatever I want because it's like, well, I didn't get my workout in, so why even bother? So I'm asking you to do the same thing. Determine to create a workout pattern and ritual that helps you reach your goals, helps you get fit, helps you stay healthy, helps you get your vibration levels high, helps you resonate your frequency at a high level where you're attracting great health, great wealth, and whatever else you want into your life. So I really encourage you to do that. Now, with Alejandra, she's saying that she puts in cardio 5 times a week, which is fantastic because I am a definite proponent of cardio. You have to burn the fat. You have to increase circulation. You have to process oxygen. You have to get your VO2 max to a level where you're able to burn fat, process oxygen, and to stabilize your heart in such a way that your heart becomes stronger. And it can take more stress. It can take more work. It can take a higher workload, which, you know what that is? So awesome because it reverse ages you. It actually helps you. Oxygen is what keeps you young, vital, and healthy. And so the more oxygen you can process, the greater your health. So she's doing her cardio 5 days a week, and she's now back on the glycemic program. So Alejandra, good job. So the first thing I want to say is that, yes, you have to eat a good program, and that's what she's doing. She's following a good glycemic program. She's cutting out the simple carbs, and she's getting good quality protein, and she's doing everything she can diet-wise. And so what I'm going to suggest is a few cellulite busting tips to help get rid of those dimples that she's got going. But first, I want to do my quote for the day. My quote for the day. Now, if you don't have the How Do I Get Rich motivation app that gives you a quote for the day and an affirmation for the day, it gives you action steps to help you stay on track. It's also free at iTunes, and it's also free at Google Play. And now it's on Amazon.com in the app section as an Android. We are cranking them out. We're so happy. You guys have been so good to me. You've given me such good ratings. And I'm getting such amazing feedback. And globally, we're getting downloaded beyond our wildest dreams. Thank you so much. So if you don't have the app, it's How Do I Get Rich by Victoria Johnson. You can get it. It's free. Download it. Put it on your phone. Put it on your Android. Put it on your tablet. And stay motivated. Stay in charge. All right. The quote for the day. Albert Einstein says, "Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds." And so as she was reading, as I was reading this letter and looking at, so she was listening to others, and she started to stop what she was doing that was giving her success and giving her results. So listening to mediocre minds is absolute an enemy to you. You don't want to do that. You want to keep yourself motivated by your own goals. So let's go and look at our cellulite busting tips. All right. First of all, I have a great CD. It's an anti-cellulite CD. It has been one of the top selling programs in the absolute internet. I can't give you the numbers because my marketing people won't let me, but it's big. It's big. And we've had some really prominent people listening and writing and asking questions, so that's been great. Even a couple ended up hiring me for a couple video sets, so that was even fun. But it's included in the Quick Start program. There's so many tips on cellulite, because cellulite is those dimples that are in your leg. Those little they look like orange peel. Could be in the front of your thigh, could be in the inside of your thigh, could be in your outer thighs, could be in your abs, could be in the back of your arms. You can get cellulite anywhere, but her particular issue was on her legs and her butt. And so I'm going to start with tip number 1. Stand up. Stand up and move. Sitting for long periods of time, it makes the muscles spread wider and they get softer, and that leads to more formulation of cellulite. Cellulite is basically just dimpled fat. And so in fat, when you sit without the circulation, you get these little mesh nets that pucker, and they fill with fatty acids, and they fill with lipids, and they fill with actual fat cells. Those little fat cells are those little pockets of fat that accumulate, and it looks like orange peel. And it's on the side of your leg, and when you put on a swimsuit or you put on a skirt and you look in the mirror, you turn around and you're like, ooh. Or even if you have abs for guys and you have the dimples in your abs, that's actual cellulite. 2 things about cellulite you need to know. 1, yeah, the appearance is bad, but 2, it's unhealthy because it actually is formulated because of a lack of circulation. Anytime you don't have good circulation, your health suffers. So you have to get rid of the cellulite, and that will help your body become healthier, because in order to get rid of the cellulite, you're going to have to do what? Increase circulation, which is healthy for you. So that's really good. So you get a really good benefit by getting rid of cellulite. You get a great health benefit, as well as a great visual in the mirror. I look good from behind and the front benefit. So you want to keep that in mind, and you want to do something that to the point where you're not sitting 8 hours in a row. Definitely not. And I know that you don't, but the reason I'm saying that is because some people that are working at jobs where they sit, if you can stand part of the day, stand. If you can take breaks and walk around and do some lunges and do some squats and do some plies and go up and down a flight of stairs, or maybe walk across the parking lot or walk around the building, do something to increase circulation. You'll also increase oxygen uptake, which is healthy for your heart. And it also clears your mind, restores your energy, as well as increases circulation, which helps to get rid of those dimples. And you want to do something all the time, okay? We weren't made to sit for very long periods of time. And I mean every day. That's what I really meant to say. You want to do something every day. And that's good, because Alejandra, she does 5 days a week of cardio. So that's great. And that's why she was able to lose 15 solid pounds. And what she means by solid, because if she knows my material, solid means it's not coming back. That's 15 pounds I'm not going to see again. How wonderful is that? Can you imagine getting rid of weight that you'll never have to worry about seeing again? I just love that concept, because when I was losing weight, when I was heavy and obese, I would gain and lose and gain and lose. I was yo-yoing back and forth, up and down, gaining, losing. That is one of the most unhealthy states to be in. You mess up your metabolic rate, your thyroid's confused, your liver gets toxic, your pancreas gets overloaded, your spleen doesn't know what to do. Every organ in your body is taxed. It's better to determine, decide, and then get on a process that you are going to stay with, where you're continually updating, upgrading, and you're continually adding things and subtracting things, where you're always in a state of using a variety of training methods and a variety of foods. But you want to find the diet, the right eating program, the good glycemic foods that help your body to burn fat and not store fat. Because if you're storing fat right now, you're going to be storing fat next week, next year, next decade, to the point where you're spending all your money on medical needs and medicine and doctor's visits. Today, if you have weight to lose, decide today you're going to start a process that you're going to use where your body is a priority. Your body is number one. Your health is number one. You're going to take care of yourself because you deserve it, because you're supposed to, and because you're unique and special, and you need to be in shape. You need to be strong. Hey, tough times are coming, guys, and there's no secret to that. You can just look at the news and see things are changing every single day. But they're supposed to change. We're in an ever-evolving universe. Nothing is ever the same moment to moment. That's okay. What we need to do is get in the flow of being ever-evolving ourselves. That's why you should change your hairdo. You should do things that make you feel great, that give you energy, that uplifts you, that raises your vibration, that raises your frequency. Change your music, change your clothes, change your, even when you work out. Like I have a certain thing I wear for running. I have a thing I wear for walking. I have a certain outfit I wear when I go to my dance class. I have another outfit I wear when I teach a seminar. I have another different thing that I wear when I'm teaching a workshop. I keep it going and I keep it mixed up and I keep it fresh and I keep it fun. I love it. I was just doing a program with a group in South Beach, and I was doing this model gig for this virtual company where they do animation. So I was the model for the animation, and it was the most fun thing because I got to wear the most crazy outfits that were made and created for this virtual program. And that's what I'm encouraging you. Just live life in a matrix, because we're in a matrix anyway. So just stop wondering and worrying about what other people think, and have fun. Have fun, have a blast, but take care of your body, because your body is your avatar. You got to take care of it so that you can have the most fun possible. Don't you want to have energy? Don't you want to have enthusiasm? Don't you want to be excited? Don't you want to wake up every day going, okay, bring it on, world. What's up today? Because we're going to rock. We're going to have fun, and we're going to just be total rock stars. We're going to wear what we want. Everywhere we go, we're having fun. We're just high-fiving people. That's what life is. Life is about experiences of gratitude, of graciousness, of giving, of living, and of having fun. Because what happens, Alejandro, she said she got to the point where she was listening to other people, and she was living, and she was giving, and she was always helping and always trying to make herself more by giving more of others, but not giving to herself and taking care of herself. So I don't want you to fall into that trap. I want you to decide, I am going to take care of my body. I am going to make my body special, and I am going to make it unique, and I am going to treat it and honor it as if it is the most important thing in my life, because it is. All right, let's keep going with our tips. The next tip I have for demolishing dimples and having the best butt ever is drink up. You already knew I'm going to talk about water, right? You knew that. I'm going to always talk about water. I'm going to always talk about hydration and liquid. And I'm going to always tell you that water is awesome because it flushes out your system. It flushes your system, flushes out your liver, keeps your kidneys pure and clean, keeps your pancreas healthy, and it makes your skin look fabulous. I mean, what a great benefit is that, right? I mean, exercises are popular, but without water, the exercises aren't always as effective. So you want to keep that in mind. And make sure that you have a process where you have your water bottle or you have your cup or you have whatever you use, your thermos, whatever it is. Keep something close by so that it's not difficult. If it's too difficult and too inconvenient, we don't do it. I have a water bottle in my bag. I always carry a water bottle in my car. I have one on my set. I have one right now in the studio where I'm recording. And by the way, in paradise today, it's absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining, the ocean's blue, the palm trees are swaying, and the little birds are singing. And there's this most beautiful flower arrangement I got. It has this bird of paradise flower arrangement someone sent me. It is absolutely stunning. I can't believe these flowers have such a personality. Each color is so vibrant. I couldn't even duplicate the color on my Photoshop if I tried to do something online, because the colors are nature. They're real, they're beautiful, they're created, but it is, is absolutely beautiful and stunning. So same thing for you. You're beautiful. You're stunning. You're unique. You're created by nature. Everything about you is so outstanding, and it can't be duplicated by me or by anyone else. And it shouldn't be. It's you. You're special. You're unique. You're the one that is the best at what you do. You're the one that's supposed to have that special, unique look. You're not supposed to look like everybody else. Can you imagine a bunch of clones? No way. It's so interesting when you go to certain parts of the world, people look the same. They dress the same. They're the same haircut. They wear the same shoes. It's like, you know what? There are so many different pairs of shoes that you couldn't possibly wear the same pair of shoes twice if you got a different pair every day. But what happens is we end up buying 5 pair of black shoes because we're comfortable wearing black shoes, so we don't venture out into red or purple or yellow or green. The next time you go shopping, I challenge you, venture out. Buy something that you have never bought before. Just even if it's just a pair of earrings, even if it's just a ballpoint pen, buy something that's totally different just to start that vibration of growth, circulation, newness, regeneration, and then that advancement and expansion, because the world is expanding around us. The universe is expanding. We're expanding. And as we expand, let's not keep expanding into the same thing. Let's expand into new arenas, new areas, new growth, different variety, uniqueness, different types of things that help us to feel even more creative. Try something different. Now, on that best butt exercise, I'm going to demonstrate it on my blog. I'm going to put it on the blog, and I have a video that demonstrates the rear leg extension. It's really fun. It's good, and it's also in the How Do I Get Skinny book, so I'll put those links up for you. But I just wanted to share those tips with you, and I just wanted to let you know that the information is always available on my blog, victoriajohnson.wordpress.com. And you can always go to the website, victoriajohnson.com. And you can always go to the Amazon for any book, all my products are there, all the apps, everything is there. The Kindle is there. Now we have hardback books as well as the apps. So I want you to be aware this week that you want to keep moving forward, even though the energy's dense, the cosmic forces are strong, and you almost want to revert backwards and you want to give up and you want to make excuses. Don't. If you can't say something nice, say nothing. Close your mouth, open your mind, get your pictures out, open your eyes, and keep your eye on the prize. You can win, and Alejandra will win when she gets the video of the new exercises I've got. And when she keeps herself committed to the program, she will be able to get rid of the dimples because she's already lost the solid 15. And I want you to make sure that you get the results that you want at whatever you do. Get in the gym or work out at home, but you must move your body. You are born to move. You're born to move. You're born to expand. You're born for greatness, and you're born to do great things. Just make sure that you stay true to yourself. Keep your vibration high. Keep your energy positive, and keep your eye on the prize. Till next week, I'm Victoria Johnson at Victoria's Body Shop.